Modane-Fourneaux, France, June 30, 2025.
Impressionante.
Violent thunderstorms following a heatwave in France on Monday caused a torrent in the Maurienne Alpine Valley to flood for the first time in 70 years, causing significant damage in Modane and its surrounding area on the border with Italy, the Savoy prefectures announced. Water and mud flooded the streets of Modane and the neighboring village of Fourneaux up to 50 centimeters high in some areas, interrupting rail traffic between France and Italy in both directions, according to local authorities.
Si è tappato. Ora so cavolo. Departmental routes were also closed in Modane and its surrounding area, a major town for road traffic between the two countries. 15 people were brought to safety in a community hall in Fourneaux and Modane by firefighters, sitting around 50 flooded cellars. The Fourneaux schools were also partially flooded. No casualties were reported, according to a statement relayed by Agence France Presse (AFP).
Elle a peut-être raison, ouais.
On Monday, June 30th, the flooding of the Charmaix River inundated the roads of Fourneaux in Savoy. The intense heat of the past few days has caused severe thunderstorms in the mountains, specifically in the Soil Valley, said Fourneaux Mayor François Camin. The streams carried enormous amounts of rubble and other materials. Since 4 p.m., it has been impossible to cross the town. The damage is extensive.
C'est incroyable quand même. On fait des amendes de fous. Comment Charlie va tuer?
The torrent burst its banks suddenly at the confluence of the Charmaix and Arc rivers. 5 minutes before, nothing was happening and it was hot, said the mayor. The water pouring into the streets is brown and muddy, suggesting significant material damage. Currently, there are no injuries. Since the 1960s, the town has had dikes to withstand this type of weather event, but this time they have burst. According to the mayor, this flood is more severe than the one in August 2023.
Ah, il y a de la boue, hein. Mais c'est assez utile. Ouais, c'est quand même pas très loin de la...
100 millimeters of rain fell on the mountains, warns the X-Video Express account, a specialist in meteorological events. It shares a video of muddy water rushing into the streets of Modane. As a result, D1006 is closed to traffic, with about 30 centimeters of water flowing continuously and carrying materials, adds Mayor François Camin. The road 215, the other road crossing the town, is also closed. On the train side, the Paris-Rome International Railway line is closed to traffic since the streams has burst onto the track. Early evening, about 30 firefighters were on site with a dozen fire engines. Divers and drones are also available. The flooding is expected to last well into the evening. The Departmental Crisis Operations Center (COD) has been activated at the prefecture.
En tout cas, on n'a plus de télé, il n'y a plus rien, il n'y a plus d'un mètre d'eau. Vous voulez un bain de boue gratuit, c'est pas ici que ça.
About 20 kilometers further south, in Hautes Alpes regions, also near the Italian borders, 5 factors reported severe storms that caused rivers to burst their banks. In the commune of Lavache, the flooded river cut off Road Nationale 94, flooded 7 houses and part of the campsites in this small town, without triggering any evacuations.
J'ai raison, Alex. Hein.
Ah, elle a peut-être raison, ouais.